Hey everybody, John from the Rusty Chains here today to talk about Hammond, Overwatch's newest hero, who's a hamster from the moon cosplaying as a destroyer droid under the name Wrecking Ball. Wait, what? Hammond's primary attack is the quad cannon. While I love that we finally have a hit-scan tank, he might be too much. His guns are very fast and do 20 damage per hit. The reload's not that long, so he can be pretty devastating with the right hands. Wrecking Ball's shift ability is pretty simple. Turns into a ball, reloads his weapons, and rolls all about. That's all there is to it. To get the most use out of Hammond's E ability, you'll want to surround yourself with as many enemies as possible. The ones in your radius will be displayed by a little counter in the bottom left when your ability is ready for use. The more you surround yourself with, the more shield you get upon activation, which will keep you safe for a few seconds. Wrecking Ball's right click, the grappling hook, is what allows him to live up to his name more than anything else. Using it in ball form allows him to tether himself to any environmental object for as long as right click is held. He can then spin himself around until he reaches top speed, indicated when he bursts into flames, to knock into things dealing damage. He can tether himself to walls, ceilings, and even moving platforms. Something really important to note is that activating the hook while you're in your standing mode, if it's ready, will immediately convert Hammond into ball mode, and then you press it again to tether. Something new that Wrecking Ball brings to Overwatch is that he's the first hero to have a crouch ability. By casting it in midair, he slams down to the ground using a pile driver if he's in his ball form. It also synergizes well with his hook, where he can swing himself up into the air, and then back down to the ground for massive damage. Hammond's ultimate ability is called Minefield. It does exactly what you think it does. Starting with him in the center, it lays out a field of exploding proximity mines. They'll stay there for some time, but eventually will dissipate if no one walks into the lights. Something worth noting is it's not a chain reaction, but they detonate one at a time when hit. So there you go. That's everything we know about Wrecking Ball in terms of gameplay right now. What do you guys think of the newest tank? Let us know below. Until next time, don't forget to spread the happy and stay rusty.